What's poppin', guys? Welcome back to the end of season 1. So obviously today you guys can see that we don't have Sam with us, but we do have our lovely men that are part of the Room 24 team. You guys have probably not seen them on camera because they do all the dirty work behind the camera. So I'm gonna let Peace introduce himself, drop all his socials below. Super talented guy, funny, YouTube. I will let you guys do all that.
Hey, how y'all doing? I'm Peace. Y'all can follow me at Liberian Peace. Thank you.
Hey man, y'all already know DD Swin. Hey, y'all go follow me on YouTube, DD Swin. Y'all go follow me on Instagram, David D Swin, all that, man.
And if you guys are wondering why Sam isn't here, she's actually back home in South Carolina with her family for the holidays. So we obviously miss her. I know you guys are going to miss her, but we're going to do what we do, and we're going to do it best. So they want to take 2 shots. Because Sam's not here. Man. You know, they kind of bullied me into this.
2 shots.
So
two shots
we're going to
Sam,
start with
man.
the first one.
Shout out Sam.
For Sam.
It's for Sam.
By the way, they bullied me into this because I only wanted to take one.
Hold on, we right back into it.
No, thank you.
We right back into it. Woo.
I'm just going to take the second one in spirit. Like.
Niz.
Oh.
Okay, can I do half?
Sam already here
Can
in
I
spirit.
Nope.
Can I do half?
Nope.
We gotta take it.
Ain't no copping out. Hey, this for you, Sam.
For Schwizzo.
The first one was for Sam. The second one will be to end of season 1.
Oh, this one for the end?
Yeah.
We had a good season, man.
And just so y'all know, we're going to come back better in season 2. So stay tuned for that. Fuck, I don't want to take this.
That shit light.
That shit's gross.
Oh, man. It's amazing, man.
Ew. But anyways, before Sam left, we came up with some questions that we wanted to ask the guys. I have Sam responses as well, so you guys will get to know what her answers would have been if she was here. So, what was your favorite episode to film? We're going to start with Dave.
My favorite episode was the game night with the girls versus boys. It was like pretty interactive. And y'all was competing, so it was entertaining.
He was team boys, but they lost.
You know,
so.
Team boys, man. Always team boys. Gotta rock with the guys.
They were both team boys.
Gotta rock with the guys always.
Whatever.
The guys was fun, man.
They are fun. They were a lot of fun.
Yeah, my favorite one to shoot was definitely the exes reunite. You know, like just being behind the scenes with that tension. That was crazy. So, hey, shout out to the exes, man.
And then Sam said that hers would probably have to be boys' night. I felt even though they weren't all telling the truth, they were one of the most truthful guests we've had on the show, and our guests were hilarious and made filming easy. Their personalities were great, and their vibe made it a great episode. They were the first guests to join our podcast, so that I'll always be one to remember, which is true. They were our first guests. Yeah. So shout out to the guys. They know who they are. Personally, for me, I think my favorite episode to film was the Halloween episode we dropped with Jamie and Cam. I think it was like things girls want to know about guys. Yeah, they had me laughing the whole time. I think out of all our guests, they were the most truthful. They were the most unfiltered. Yeah, they were definitely like, they had me laughing the whole time. So I think that was my favorite episode.
Yeah, that was a good episode too.
It was, yeah. And like the little Halloween vibe, we were in our costumes, so that made it like a little better.
The whole setup.
Exactly. And we also wanted to know, I think you guys are going to like this question because I'm pretty sure y'all are going to have a list of things for us. What is the most annoying thing about me and Sam? Or about each other?
Get it. Do
you guys want to hear Sam's first?
Yeah, let's hear Sam.
Okay, she said...
She said the most annoying thing about herself?
No, about everybody. Like, you have to say what the most annoying thing about everybody was.
Oh, about everybody?
Yeah, the whole team.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, the whole Room 24 team.
All right, what was the most...
So Sam said, for Peace, nothing really bothers me about him. If I had to say something, though, it'd probably be that at times he's too chill in moments that I felt like maybe he should have or could have spoken up.
Okay.
Which is true, I agree. She said for Dave, sometimes he's in his own world and he doesn't pay attention.
True.
Yeah.
That's true.
He just be high as fuck. And then he said, Abby, at times, she's too into the perfection of how we're filming instead of going with the flow. We both have OCD at different moments that we both have to work on, but I feel like sometimes Abby let it affect it more than me at the exact moment, whereas I'll think about it later. We're bothered by different things at different times. We got a little better with that towards the end of the season, which I can also agree with. I'm kind of like a perfectionist, and I need things to like be done correctly the first time. And I'm not gonna forget when Peace told me like in the beginning that I had to leave room for like
For improvement.
for improvement. Yeah, and you too. They were always like constantly reminding me like, you gotta leave room for improvement. You gotta see the growth. It's not just gonna happen right away. And then after that, I think I was kind of more like accepting of the fact that shit wasn't gonna go the way I wanted it to all the time, even though it should. But
Yeah, see? Crazy.
Rome wasn't built in a day, man.
all right, so now I'm gonna let you guys answer that because I'm actually kind of curious to like know what you guys are gonna say.
I'm going first?
I'm gonna let Peace go first this time.
Oh, you want me? Okay.
Yeah.
Damn, most annoying. Like, is everything an answer?
Damn, what the fuck?
He said the whole thing.
I don't think we're that bad. First of all,
Everything.
hold on. First of all, who are you talking about? Because he said, is everything an answer, but you never
For
said
all
about
of you
who.
guys. Say nah. I mean, the most annoying thing, damn, see, Sam had that good ass answer.
Right, though. Same
Right.
answer for sure.
Had the
I
good
got one
thesis
too,
and shit like that.
She
but,
did.
I mean, let me just go down the line. Most annoying thing about Abby, late. Always late.
Okay.
Fashionably late.
Most annoying thing about Dave, I ain't got that as bad as
That's
him.
bullshit. No, you gotta say something. That's bullshit. The fuck?
That's my bro.
I don't give a
Yeah.
fuck. That's bullshit.
I be chilling.
I mean, I don't know, when he sleep, he don't open a door, I guess.
True. I do. I don't be hearing my phone though. I don't even be sleep. It be my phone.
Oh, yeah,
like,
when you call him.
the call box be tripping.
you don't answer.
Yeah, so for those of you who don't know, we film at Dave's spot, and there's been times where he like won't pick up his phone, and we're all waiting on him, and we're like, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
Man, that's Apple fault. Y'all take it up with Apple.
Whatever.
Yeah, and most annoying thing about Swizzo, shit, I don't even know.
Wow.
Oh, she don't charge the camera.
Facts though. Even if I remind her to charge the camera, I text her to Sam, make sure you charge the camera.
She'll pull up and be
forget.
like, it's on 40%.
Right, I was charging it in the car.
I was charging, yeah. So that's the most annoying things, personally.
All right, Dave, your turn.
My turn. The most annoying
Thing about peace.
Oh, peace first?
Mm-hmm.
See, I don't really have the most annoying thing about peace, but what I would say that it do come back to him though is when sometimes when he be doing like the video or something or the audio, it'd be like a little tweak, and then you come and eat my ear about it like, oh my god, I don't like how this look. I'm like, bro, come on, like
He's like, it's peace. It's
I'm
not
like-
me.
I'm
He
like,
be throwing you under the bus.
I don't though. You can't. I'm like, bro, it's not even that bad.
No, he'll literally tell me, go chop it up with peace. Like,
No,
I can't
I'll
do
be
nothing
like,
about
I don't know how to use the audio. I can't fix the audio. I can fix the visual, but I can't fix the audio. I don't know how to do audio yet. I'm saying you gotta talk to Peace about the audio.
Whatever.
Sam. Well, y'all both kind of go in the same category.
No, for most annoying thing about Sam.
Sam. Just how she like sometimes just be. We'll be trying to do something or film, and then she'll just say some like random stuff that has nothing to do with like the episode or like anything that we have to like kind of get back on track, or like how y'all take long to get ready, and just when we supposed to film, and then y'all just be like running around
In our own
kinda
world.
your own world. But
Facts.
yeah, and
It's our show.
right. I mean, true, but y'all do
I'm
be
just
in
kidding.
your own world. Most annoying thing about you.
Whatever.
Dun, 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 dun.
I know. I'm like
Dun,
waiting
dun,
to see what he's
dun.
gonna say.
Oh my god, I don't like how my hair looks. I don't like how. Oh my god, do you got another outfit? Can I get another outfit? Oh, one thing about you and Sam too is at the end when we taking pictures, I'll be having to take like 100 pictures and they don't like. I'll be like a real live photographer. They don't be liking not
and
one.
you
of
still
them.
don't get our angles.
See, I still
You
out
just
of
be like
100
clicking
pictures,
shit.
100 pictures, no angles.
Facts.
That'll
No.
probably be like most annoying thing because y'all do be having me standing up there slaving taking y'all pictures.
You do. You be holding it down.
I do hold it down.
Let's see. Most annoying thing about Peace. I hate when he's like really quiet. Like it kind of scares me a little. It's a little intimidating. We'll be trying to like interact with him and he's just kind of like, yeah. Like he just be like so laid back, chill, which I don't normally mind that, but he's like, he takes it to like another level. So sometimes I'm like, I don't know if he's mad. I don't know if he's just chilling. I don't know if he's mad at me personally. I don't know if he's annoyed with whatever is going on. So I think that's one thing I hate about you. No, because I never be knowing. I'm just like, fuck, did I say something? Did I do something? Like, I don't know what the fuck I did. But yeah, that's probably my thing for you. For Sam, I'm going to say that she gets off track a lot. Me and Sam meet like at least 2 to 3 times a week to like go over shit, like whether it's for our Instagram, whether it's for like content. But we see each other a lot, and we could literally meet up for like 7 hours. Out of those 7 hours, I could probably have her full attention for 1 hour. Like, all together. We have to take all the little bits and pieces of, like, shit that we, like, did that was productive and had to do with, like, Room 24. It'd probably add up to an hour, and I have to, like, constantly be like, Sam, get off your phone. Sam, we could talk about that later. Sam, we'll take a break once we get a whole 30 minutes, like, worth of work done. And she'll just be, like, in her own world. And I'm like, all right, fuck it. Like,
See,
you
Sam,
know?
You be in your own world, too. You know what it is.
Yeah,
You know
she
what I'm saying?
do.
You know what it feel like.
Definitely.
Tell me I'll be in my own world.
No, but then it comes back to Dave.
Okay.
Most annoying thing about Dave,
Let's hear it.
he's just high as fuck all the time.
Lord.
So he'll like forget to do things, or he'll like slip up and like we're filming and he'll let his like alarm go off while we're filming, and I'm like, bro, you had one job. So I think it's that like you get too high sometimes and you don't do what you have to do.
Yeah.
That's the most annoying thing about
I did that
you.
once though. My alarm
No,
went
you
off
do that
one
all the
episode.
time.
My alarm went off one episode.
No, but then you be doing like little shit where it's like, Dave, like make sure the cameras are focused. Dave, make sure that like this is going well. Dave, make sure it's put together, and you're just like la la la
True.
la la. You're like in your own world.
I'll take the blame.
Okay, at least he knows.
Yeah, I'll take the blame.
And then the next question was, what's your favorite thing about each other? So now I'll start with you.
About like everybody.
Now we gotta be
Yeah.
nice.
So favorite thing about Peace.
Favorite thing about my man Peace. My man is a creator. He make it happen. Whatever you need, you tell him, and it's gonna happen. He gonna bring it to life. Whatever vision you got, you know what I'm saying? And he do it in a timely manner. So, yeah, man, he a real big part of the podcast. Look, throwing shots. See, look at it, throwing shots sometimes. Yeah, no, my man make everything come to life, man.
He
He's
does.
been a real big part of the podcast. So that's my positive thing about him.
Love it. What's your favorite thing about Sam?
Sam, her spirit, she always like happy, laughing, cracking jokes, saying random ass jokes at any time.
She is random as
like,
fuck.
If you in a bad mood, her first thing she do every time she come in, what's that smell? Or what are you doing? Or where's Baby Joe? Or where's Cavalli? Like she always got a question when she come in. She'll never just come in and be like, hey guy. Or
No.
like, what's up?
It's always about a smell. She'll be like, it smells good in here. What is that? Or she'll be like, something smells weird
like
in here.
bleach in here. The smell's off. I'm like, damn, your strong ass nose. Like,
Honestly, she does that all the time. Even when she comes over for our meetings, she'll be like, it smells like cinnamon in here. What were you guys doing? I'm like, bitch, what? That was like 2 days ago.
She be smelling shit. She do got a strong ass nose.
I know strong as shit.
Oh, so who I'm on now? You?
Mm-hmm.
Favorite thing about you, I mean, you a hustler too. Sometimes you have to push a little bit, but once you get focused, you go.
No, that's only for the recaps because I work 2 jobs and then I still have to come and do this shit at 2 a.m. with you because
That's
you
what
need
I'm
to.
saying.
He needs to get high first. He needs to smoke. He needs to have a snack, and then by the time it's like time to do the recap, he's like, "All right, I'm ready," and it's like 2 a.m.
And you be falling asleep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But you do be getting it done, though. We stay getting it done. You know what I'm saying, like I said, once you get your mind focused, you make it happen.
Right.
And you be consistent. You be on. You know what I'm saying, you be on go.
Peace. Your turn. Favorite thing about Dave.
Favorite thing about Dave, man, is everything, man.
You guys are so
10 out
gay
of 10.
for each other.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Recommend.
Recommend Dave.
Nah, man. Nah, Dave definitely a hard worker. You already know Dave. You know, definitely even just being able to let us, you know, film here at his apartment. You don't even know, like, this is his place. So, like, you know, the willingness and the openness to just be down for whatever. You know, that's definitely very, 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 very good thing about
100%.
Dave. About Sam, you know, like y'all was saying, definitely her randomness. But Sam, she never failed to be in a good mood. You feel me? I don't know if I've really seen her in a real bad mood.
No,
Same, yeah. I mean, I have, but like never like on set.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, So like, she definitely just like a little light that just be in the way. You feel me? So like,
We love you, Sam. We miss you.
Yeah, definitely, man. You feel me?
That's really who I would see like all the time, and now I'm just like, where the fuck is Sam?
Right.
Yeah.
We miss you, Sam. Come back, man.
You know, and then the great thing about Abby, you feel me? Even though, like, it wasn't an annoying thing, but now it's like, it grew on me. Definitely, like, that drive and that willpower to definitely try to get things right, or get things, you know, done in the way she wanted done, you feel me? Because, you know, at the end of the day, you know, like, being here, like, Room 24, you know, it was definitely, like a major part of Abby's vision, so, like, to be able to, like, really see it come to life, like, you know, it's definitely good that she, you know, go ahead.
I couldn't have done it without you guys,
and
honestly.
try to make it happen. Yeah, so.
You guys are going to make me cry on camera.
Hold on, I don't got no tissue.
For real.
All right, I'm going to start with, who do you guys want me to start with?
You start with whatever, man.
Yeah.
I'm going to start with Sam, just because she's not here. That's my girl. She's always with me, so I'm going to start with you. My favorite thing about Sam is that whenever I like need her, she's always there. If I'm either working or I'm too busy to do something, she will hold it down. She like never makes excuses, no matter what. If I need her, she'll be there. Favorite thing about Sam, like point blank period. She's a writer. Peace. Favorite thing about you. He literally can make anything happen. I could bring like the craziest scenario to him and be like, how does that sound? And he'll be like, we're going to do it. And I'm like, bet. So, and he's like talented in like so many different ways. Like he could literally do anything. So I feel like that's what I love about Peace. And he's a hard worker. He like juggles so many different projects at once and like still makes shit happen. Never makes excuses. So I like definitely love that about you. Because you've like never disappointed me in a way. I feel like, if that makes sense.
That's what she's saying now.
No, yeah, no. Even when he makes those little mistakes and I like get on Dave about it, but really it's Peace. Like he literally has 1,000 different projects he's working on, and he still somehow always manages to get things done on time. So I appreciate that about you.
Thank you.
Let's see.
Let's see if you can find
Dave. He's a really hard worker. It's kind of like, it kind of goes hand in hand with Peace, and I feel like that's why they're like so close to each other. They're both hard workers. They don't make excuses. They just get shit done. No matter how much shit me and Sam bring to them, they'll always do it.
Especially Dave.
Yes, Dave especially, because I feel like I'm a little more comfortable with him. So I'll like yell at him. I'll fucking
Actually yell at me. Actually. Like,
yeah, I'll yell at him. I'll be super fucking emotional sometimes. I'll just be extra as fuck, and he just kind of like hold it down. And then again, like Peace was saying, like the fact that he let us like do all this and like bring my vision to life in his apartment, and he was just kind of like cool with anything I brought to him. Like I don't think there's ever gonna be any way I could like thank you for that. And then on top of that, like the recap staying up until like 3 a.m, telling me to wake up and just get it done. Those are like little things that I feel like I never like tell you thank you for, but like I obviously appreciate it. So yeah, just like the fact that he's like such a hard worker and he like just gets shit done. And that's, like, both of them. Like, they never make excuses. They just, like, do it.
No excuses here in room 24.
Yeah,
man. We just
no.
get shit done.
We just
That's the
definitely
motto,
get shit
man.
done. And then, did we say Sam's?
Of course.
I think, yeah.
No.
Sam,
I don't
yeah.
think we said Sam's
We ain't
thing.
say it.
Oh, we didn't
No.
say Sam? You got it.
Mm-mm.
She said, peace, his energy and facial expressions behind the scenes. It's truly hilarious. Maybe we should make a blooper of him and all the work he does for us every week. Which is true. Whenever, like, we have guests on and they're, like, answering questions, he'll be in his own world. But as soon as, like, somebody says some out-of-pocket shit, you'll just see, like, P's, like, turning around and looking at us like, what the fuck?
Y'all gonna make my man the meme.
They be tripping now.
Bags. And then, like, we look at Peace, and then all of a sudden, like, me and Sam are, like, so, like, not focused on what's going on because we're, like, trying to, like, talk to him and be on the same page as him. Honestly, you have to be here to, like, experience that shit because it's, like, really funny the way he does it.
Season 2, we're gonna have BTS, man. We're gonna have a camera
Definitely,
for BTS
yes.
so y'all can see what that is.
Facts.
And then she said, Dave, he laughs at literally everything I say. He makes me feel like I'm actually funny. And, of course, all the things he does behind the camera for us, which is true.
Sam is actually hilarious. Like, if y'all know Sam, y'all know she hilarious.
It's her randomness. Like, she
Random
could
as
literally
hell.
say anything
She
that is
mad
not, like...
funny.
Yeah. It won't even correlate to, like, what we're talking about, and she'll just, like, bring up something super random, and you're like, what the fuck?
And half the time, you know me, I be fried, so everything way more funny when you fried.
True. And then she said, Abby, we can vibe off each other's energy, and we think alike most of the time, so usually we are on the same page. Not only is she my friend, but an amazing host. I mean, everything we do together on the show, I have fun with her. We truly work well together as a team, and if one of us is busy or slacking, we are always there to help each other out. Our dynamic and chemistry is great. I couldn't be more blessed to be able to do this with the three of you, and we're not perfect, but we all support each other, which I 100% agree with her.
Facts, man.
We growing, though. We growing.
Yeah, we are. I feel like we kind of all just pick each other up whenever we need it, and, like, obviously there's things that Peace does that, like, I can't do, and there's things that, like, Dave does that, like, me and Sam can do. So I feel like we're all just kind of like a puzzle, and we, like, fit perfectly well together, if that makes sense.
It's a team, man.
Yeah.
Team effort.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Lessons learned from season 1.
Who we start?
To leave a timer, because the first time we ever filmed our first episode, that shit was not filming.
Yeah, the
so we had to do that shit twice.
The camera cut off. We definitely was scarred from that. So
we learned hella lessons.
we hella lessons
lot.
we learned.
Niggas.
You want to go first, Dave?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, set the timer. Make sure the camera, I'm saying, is still rolling at all times. Make sure everybody phone on silent. You know, I had to learn to keep my alarms off so they don't be going all crazy during the episodes, and just staying quiet on the set and making sure everything goes
No,
like
it'll be
it's
like
supposed
10:06 and his, like, alarm will randomly go off and you're like,
to. I know y'all got random
What
ass
the
alarms
fuck?
too. I got like 30 alarms for no reason.
he
Facts.
does.
See?
I got alarms 3 hours apart.
That's what I'm, yeah.
No, I have to make mine, like, consecutive because I won't, like, pay attention to it the first time.
Oh, yeah, nah.
That's just the way, I don't know. My mind is, like, all over the place all the time. We're going to go to Peace. The lessons learned in
Man,
season
we learned so many
1.
lessons, but, like, I mean, like, definitely just how to run a podcast, for real, because, like, coming into it, like, I ain't really had too much podcast experience, but, like actually doing it, you know, it's a whole different experience to, like, actually be here and running it, you know, definitely from, like, audio, like, I even had to learn more about audio and stuff like that, like, I didn't even, like, know how to, like, at first we was using, like, one mic, and we was trying so hard to, like,
Make it work.
incorporate other mics, and then finally we got, like, the whole mixing board, everything set up, you know, definitely with editing, like, you know, using, like, the multi-camera setup and stuff like that, having those 3 cameras, and then, you know, editing with that was also, like, something enjoyable, too, to learn about. So, like,
Yeah.
just the overall experience of how to just shoot, record, all that on a podcast was definitely, like, one of the biggest lessons that I'm going to take away.
I definitely feel like this whole podcast thing was a first for all of us. It definitely kicked our ass 100%. There was days where, like, shit got really frustrating. Shit, like, we felt like giving up, but obviously we had each other to, like, kind of, like, pick each other back up. And, yeah, I feel like just doing all this together, we kind of know what to do for season 2 now and just like keep working to make shit better. So now I'm going to read to you guys what Sam had to say. She said, "You cannot plan a podcast down to a T. It won't come out how you're expecting. Always be willing to change direction at any moment. Take time to learn what works for us and grab our audience's attention. Learn to let go of what's already happened to just learn from it to do better next time. And podcasts are a lot more work than what I think we initially expected, at least for me."
Facts.
And that is honestly, like, in a nutshell, what I feel like we all could have possibly said about this, because we've had other people like ask us about podcasts and stuff, like other people who started, and we didn't have answers for them, but like we kind of gave them answers that we kind of just figured out on the way there. And it's definitely something that we all just learned on the way. So if you guys are trying to start a podcast, just know that it's going to be a lot of work, but it's definitely worth it. And yeah, I couldn't have done it without the behind the scenes guys, me and Sam.
Oh, it's one more thing too. If you uploading on YouTube, make sure you set at least 4 hours to 5
that
hours.
Was, yes.
The first time we tried to upload, we thought it was going to upload in like 30 minutes, and no, that shit
it
takes
took
some
hours.
time.
Yeah, that was
some
definitely something we learned from the very first episode.
Yeah.
You definitely need to give it time to marinate, do its stuff.
Mm-hmm. So we definitely took a lot of L's before we got some W's. Just keep that in mind. Just don't give up. Pretty much.
Facts, though.
Let's see. What's to come in season 2? I'm going to read Sam's first. Hopefully, more laughs, vibes, and good guests. Don't ask to be a part of Room 24 if you're finna be boring.
Facts. No boring. You finna start making y'all take a shot for y'all walk in the door.
Exactly.
So y'all get a little
I
loose.
kind of feel like this stemmed off of us bringing people on that we felt like we're going to be more interactive and we're going to be very honest on certain episodes. And then they got here, camera came on, folded. And we were just kind of like, what the fuck? There were certain episodes where people's energy before filming were like super hype. They were talking about airing shit out, and then they came on and shit was crickets.
Folded.
Do you guys agree?
Facts. Once the camera start rolling, everybody fold.
Yeah. And honestly, the thing about like me personally, I had to get used to this whole like talking to the camera, getting comfortable, like just being in front of a camera, period. Because if anyone knows that, it's him.
Facts. She don't like the camera at all.
I don't. And I just kind of had to get used to it. He would just always just tell me to like not give a fuck about anything. Just do it. Be yourself. And with our guests coming on, future guests, just be yourself. Like, this is such a judgment-free zone. Room 24, that's like what we want to be known for. Like, just somewhere where it's a safe place for you to talk about shit that you don't normally talk about. And I feel like we make it kind of very comfortable for everybody just because me and Sam, Peace, Dave, like the whole Room 24 team is like very accepting of shit. Even if we don't agree, we kind of try to like push it into perspective, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Season 2, definitely. I mean, I can't wait for it to, dive deeper. Obviously, after the first one go away, now it's just like, all right, now we can really dive deep. Mm-hmm. And now we already, like, you just got to get the first time. It's like the first time, you feel me? Like, you get the first time out the way, you do the do. And then afterwards, I was just saying, afterwards, it come easy, you feel me? You start learning how to, get deeper into it, you feel me? So, that was a sex analogy, by the way.
We're not making the same mistakes we made season 1, man. And
100%, yeah.
We're going to have a lot more guests on here. It's going to be a lot more interactive, a lot more entertaining.
Mm-hmm. I agree. Yeah, I agree with all 3 of them. You want to
talk about the thing yet, or you going to do that at the end?
Oh, yeah. Room 24 merch is coming. The boys are both wearing the Room 24 hoodies. We also have, like, crop tops and stuff that's coming out.
Too. If y'all ain't never seen these,
We got stickers. We got so much shit coming on the way. Season 2 is definitely something that all 4 of us are looking forward to. And even though you guys see me and Sam in front of the camera all the time, just know that the Room 24 team would not be complete without them 2. So just always keep that in mind, because none of this shit would happen without them. And just know that season 2, we're going to come back stronger. We learned from our mistakes. Obviously, we're still going to keep learning from shit that is just going to be like coming to us on the way, but we're not giving up.
Oh,
That's
season
not
2
what we're
about to
about.
get crazy,
Right.
man.
Season 2, we the best podcast, unfiltered sex, whatever
Let
you want
him
to call
know,
it. Best
yes.
podcast. No more Call Me Daddy. Y'all listen to Call Me Room 24, man.
For real. We don't have people fucking in it.
Hold on. We ain't doing all that now. We ain't doing
He's
all
like,
that.
from podcast to Pornhub.
Right. We finna switch the corner.
All right. If we were in a zombie apocalypse, who would die and in what order?
Oh, Sam
Sam
first.
first. Sam first. She gonna be trying to ask the zombie questions and shit. Why are you chasing me?
Why do you look like that?
Hold on. What's that smell?
Why are you built like that?
Okay, Sam, you gone.
Bye,
first.
Sam. Do we all agree Sam's gonna be taken
Sam
out?
first.
Sam first.
Sam
you know,
first.
And then Abby following.
Yeah, then Abby.
All right.
It's
Y'all
Abby's
bullshitting
following.
now. Because if anyone's going next, it's this high ass.
I'm going.
Yes.
I can run.
I feel like Peace would be the one to get away just
I'm definitely
because.
last. I'm definitely last.
He would definitely be last
But
just
I don't
because.
know. I don't know. You do bring up a high point though with Dave. But I
Yes,
don't
bro,
know.
he be moving so slow,
But
and he's just like in his
listen,
own world.
If I
Like,
see a zombie, I'm gone.
no, you're gonna be the type of person.
Abby might
who's
try to
kinda
fight
like
the
that.
zombie.
Yeah, she
Right.
gonna be trying to argue with
What's
the
that?
zombie and shit. Like, what's up? You what's up? What's up? All
All right. So Sam's order was.
She got to put herself first.
She said Abby, Peace, Dave, Sam.
No, that's cap.
She
You
put
know
herself
that's
last.
cap. That's
She
cap,
said,
Sam.
and she said she would be last, but she might just let one bite her one good time, so she turns into a zombie, and therefore she wouldn't die and just become a zombie instead.
That's how you
That's
know
some
she gonna
Sam
die
shit
first.
to do, bro. Like what?
How you gonna let a zombie bite you so you become one?
Right.
Sam,
Peace, what's your order?
Sam, you definitely going. That was my
You
order.
said Sam, Abby.
Sam, you, Dave, and then me.
Wow, bye. What's your order?
Nah, it's definitely Sam first, then you, and then me and Pete's
Haters.
we gonna have to figure it out.
Who the
I know
fuck?
I'm
What?
athletic, so ain't no zombie catching me. They be walking slow as shit. I'm gone. Like
I don't think I've ever seen like Peace really. Besides like him playing basketball and stuff, I don't really know.
What, run?
That's what
Yeah.
I'm
Talking about
saying.
survive,
We
nigga.
getting
I ain't
away
running.
From the zombie. Yeah,
I ain't
he not-
running.
I'm running.
I ain't
Zombies
running.
Not catching
I'm
me.
gonna actually keep it real with y'all because all of y'all said y'all would be the last to die. Clearly, I would be the realest one on
Go
here
ahead,
and just
let's
tell
hear
it how
your
it
order.
is. It would be Sam would die first.
Okay, we all agree on Sam.
Fuck, between y'all two, I don't know. I think it would be if Dave was high at the moment that this apocalypse happened, it would be Sam, Dave, Abby, Peace.
Okay, so what if I'm not high?
If you're not high, you might have a strong, like, head start on all of us. Because he's very athletic.
Okay.
So I feel like if he wasn't high, then it would be Sam, Peace, Abby, Dave.
But what you don't
Abby, you not out surviving.
Right.
Where did
How
that
do you
come
know?
from?
Hold on, wait.
I can see Dave.
I think he's
What
so,
is gonna
like-
be your survival
I just see
plan?
Dave.
My
but
survival plan, I think I'm very good at, like, talking to people.
So you gonna try to talk to the zombie? She
No.
did already. They don't talk.
She trying to reason
No,
with
no, no, no.
zombies,
Right,
bro.
why would you chase him?
And I would just try to squabble with like a zombie. I don't give a fuck. Like,
See, they trying to interact with the zombie. I'm taking off. Like
but I
I'm
feel like
ducking off
it's not,
the
it's
corner.
not just one zombie.
I'm
though, it's a
finding-
zombie
I'm
apocalypse.
athletic as
Oh, it's
fuck. Before
apocalypse.
quarantine,
Alright,
don't
bet.
get it fucked up.
True.
I was in my bag. I'd be working out all the time. I'd be doing my thing. So honestly, pre-quarantine, I'm last.
You last?
Now, the situation being what it is right now, it would definitely
She
be
not last.
in this
I see a zombie
situation.
apocalypse. We hitting the thriller, nigga.
Hey man,
In
y'all,
this situation, it would definitely be you're always high. So Sam, Dave, Abby, Peace.
Sam.
I guess.
Dave,
I'ma just give it to
wow.
you.
That's crazy.
What's your order?
He already
My
said
order-
it.
yeah, I already
He
said
did?
it. Yeah, I said Sam gonna go first,
Then
then
me,
you, then me and
okay.
Pete's gonna have to figure it out. Like,
No, you gotta pick.
I'm for sure last. I like me over everybody.
Okay,
I ain't gonna
whatever.
lie, you know what I'm saying?
He's so full of himself.
Man, everybody put
I like
themselves
me.
last.
Yeah, I like me over everybody.
Okay, but just to wrap up the video, kind of, what do you guys have planned for the holidays? Like, what some shit that since we're not going to be filming, we probably won't get back to y'all until like, I'm going to say January, February. Keep a lookout for season 2. We will definitely still be active on Instagram. So any updates or any of that will be on there. We might post a couple bloopers that we have from behind the scenes on the set. That's going to be your job for this winter. But yeah, like just any plans you guys have for the holidays?
I'll be home for this. Yeah, I'll be home for Christmas this year. That's about it.
What's
just
home,
going to see mom. Yeah, I'm gonna be Jersey, Philly. I'm going to see
Jersey.
mom. Going to see my little nephews. And just chilling.
That's cute.
And then coming back in January and then having to deal
There
with
we
this
go.
again.
Whose phone was that? Yours. Exactly. With your high ass.
Having to deal with this again.
That's not even mine. Look at it.
Hey.
That's not mine.
Okay, what do you have planned for the holidays? Like what's going on?
I'm staying in LA. I'm not going home. I went home for Thanksgiving. I'm going to be creating content because, I'm trying to do 50 videos on YouTube. So that's a lot of videos in a month. So
Get it done.
I'm going to keep creating content.
I love that. Sam said she's going to spend time with her family and get her health back on track. So like I said in the beginning of the video, Sam's back in South Carolina. Her family's out there, so she's visiting. She's getting her mind right.
She in the South.
Exactly. Yeah, so that's what Sam has planned. For me personally, I'm probably going to spend a lot of time with my family. I work a lot, so hopefully I have more time to spend with my parents, my siblings, just family shit, really. That's all I have. And working, grinding, the grind don't ever stop. So those are my plans, really. I don't really have anything really planned, like set in stone right now. But yeah, season 1 was definitely something to remember. Like we all stated throughout the video, it was a work in progress. It still is. We have so much to learn still. I think the hardest part about this is getting you guys to interact with us. I feel like we're very open. We're very, like, we just kind of push it out there, and then we kind of want the same from you guys. Like, I wish we would get more DMs from you guys whenever we post things where we want you guys to interact. I wish we would get more responses. So that's definitely something that I'm looking forward to in season 2.
More entry, man. Y'all come on the show, man. We want to hear what y'all got to say.
Yeah,
man.
we're always so open to like
Stop
do
being scared.
anything. So if you guys want to come on here, let us know. It might, the episode that we have in like on paper might fit y'all. We just need y'all to interact more. We want to get to know you guys more. We kind of want to, what's the word?
Room 24 vibe, man.
Yes, exactly. Like I said, like we've had so many different people come on here that are very different, clearly. But we're just kind of open to like having anybody on
Basically,
here.
when y'all come on here, man, women,
Just be ready.
We want y'all to bust it open.
He trying
I
to
know what the fuck he's on.
Hold on, we about to start a Room 24 OnlyFans.
That's literally what I've been trying to promote this
Me
whole
and
time.
Sam.
Room 24 OnlyFans.
Not you and
man.
Sam,
Go
but
subscribe.
we gonna get like.
Oh, you and Dave?
Hold on.
No, we gonna get exclusive guests that's gonna be on here, and they gonna be
Exclusive content.
Yeah.
they gonna be showing y'all some things. You
Very
feel me?
exclusive content.
And we're on the road to 500 followers. We haven't reached it yet. We're working really hard to get there. So yeah, show some love. We appreciate you guys. Obviously, just like we can't do it without the boys behind the scene. Obviously, like I can't do it with Sam. We can't do it without y'all either. So keep supporting, keep showing love. We appreciate it. All the small businesses we shout out, go support them as well. We're gonna kind of move. We're gonna shift in a different way with the small business thing. We're still gonna shout out small businesses, but we're gonna do something a little different. We'll post it on our page so that they get their recognition, because I feel like not everybody kind of looks at the description boxes. But yeah, show some love,
And
support small businesses.
And for season 2, we're gonna be more active on YouTube. We be getting like averaging like 300-400 views. So y'all go subscribe, man. We should have way more subscribers, man. Y'all go subscribe so y'all get the notification every time we drop. We drop every Thursday. So yeah,
6 p.m.
So stay tuned, stay updated, man. Go subscribe. Just don't view. Don't be a hater. Go subscribe.
Yeah, don't be no fucking hater.
And we got the visual and the audio, so you get the best of both worlds. If you don't really like the, you know what I'm saying? If you don't want to just listen to the audio, you can get to see what we look like too. Get to see what guests we got on. We be having
Exactly.
some folks on here y'all might want to see.
Yeah, and we always tag them, so who knows? That might be your future bae.
Facts,
Y'all don't
though.
know that.
Facts.
But yeah, before we close this out, thank you to y'all. Thank you to both of you. Thank you to Sam. My vision couldn't have came perfectly together like it is without any of you guys. So stay on the lookout for season 2. Thank you guys. We will see you in about a month or 2. So stay tuned. Enjoy your holidays. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Bye, guys.
That's it. No small business today?
Not today. No, we're just going to wrap it up.
All right. See y'all next season.